Catalan CRISIS Spanish banks shares plummet on stock exchange as unrest continues. The IBEX 35 stock market index lost 2% on Wednesday, while the Barcelona-based CaixaBank was down 6.7%. Banco Sabadell, Spain's fifth-largest bank, also lost 6.3% of its share price. The Catalonia-based banks face a potentially uncertain future after Catalan President Carles Puigdemont said he would declare independence from Spain by early next week following the October 1 referendum. CaixaBank said it would take all decisions to protect the interests of its clients, shareholders and staff, according to an internal communication, although the bank declined to comment on whether the firm could relocate. Other major Spanish banks were also trading far below average today, as the army was brought in to quell the rising violence. Santander lost 3.2%, while major national banks Bankia, Bankinter, and BBVA all lost between 2 and 4% of their share price as the unrest continues in Catalonia. Analyst Joaquin Robles said, "Investors want tranquility, but we are living a situation of uncertainty in which there is no guarantee of calm." Strikes and protests continue across the Catalan region following the referendum on Sunday, in which nearly 500 people were injured in clashes between activists, voters, and Spanish police. But Catalonia's regional government seems determined to push towards independence. Catalan President Carles Puigdemont told the BBC the region would declare independence as soon as the vote was formally counted, adding, "No society should accept a status quo it doesn't want, against its will through force and beatings." And he added that the situation can only be resolved through democracy. Despite Spain's highest court declaring the referendum illegal, and a stern rebuke from Spain's King Felipe V, Puigdemont also argued that Catalonia has no obligation to adhere to the Spanish constitution. He said, "There are people who interpret the constitution as a Bible, that it contains absolute truth, that it's more important than the will of the people. It's obvious that we are part of Spain, but we can, and we have the right, to create our own state, and there is a very clear popular desire which I don't think anybody disputes anymore for us to decide our own future."